Welcome, lovely viewers, to another exciting video. Welcome, everyone, to our latest video where we'll be exploring Kwok Mang Ho. Kwok Mang Ho, born 1947, also known as Frog King, is a multimedia, conceptual, visual and performance artist from Hong Kong. According to Oscar Ho, the former exhibition director of Hong Kong Art Center, he is one of the pioneers of contemporary art in Hong Kong during the earlies. His artistic uniqueness is best expressed in his creations Frogtopia, which takes over the exhibition space with numerous colourful mixed media installations and graffiti of his signatured frog icon. In addition to his inexhaustible style, Kwok held a solo multimedia art exhibition representing Hong Kong Frogtopia-Hongkorucopia at the 54th Venice Biennale in 2011. He is currently the director of the Frog King Museum at Cattle Depot Artist Village since 2001. In the next segment, we'll be exploring early life and education and its implications for our subject matter. Kwok Mang Ho, or Frog King, was born in 1947 in Guangdong, China, and grew up in Hong Kong. He began his artistic practice as a traditional ink painter under the guidance of Louis Xiaoquan, who was known as the Hong Kong New Ink Painting Master at the time. He was enrolled in the Fine Art program at the Grantham College of Education in Hong Kong, now renamed the Institute of Education, from 1967 to 1970. Concurrently, during 1968 to 1973, he further studied in extramural courses at the Chinese University of Hong Kong as well as the University of Hong Kong. After his completion of the programs, Kwok went to the Art Students League of New York for further education 1984. He spent 15 years in New York City experiencing new art scenes, and eventually returned and settled down in Hong Kong in 1995. As we progress, let's zoom in on career and examine its role in shaping our overall narrative. Apart from his own creative projects, Kwok also engaged himself in the art scenes as administrator or supervisors both in Hong Kong and New York. From 1970 to 1975, he took part as the stage designer at the Experimental Cantonese Opera Association of Hong Kong. Meanwhile, from 1971 to 1976, he was one of the principal art teachers at a local secondary school, New Territories Hung Yi Kuk Yuen Long District Secondary School. In the year 1974, Kwok first time made himself a curator at the Conceptual Art Exhibition in Hong Kong. Since 1977 until 1980, he was committed as the lecturer at the School of Design of the Hong Kong Polytechnic University. While spending his time in New York, Kwok further gained professional experiences for being the curator of the Kwok Gallery Community Art Show and Projects, the visual director at Yomoma Article, and the wearable art designer at the Art Accessories. After his return to Hong Kong in 2000, Kwok continued taking part in the local creative sector. Since then and now on, he is the advisor for the art-focused Joint School Art Exhibition, director of the museum project at the Cattle Depot Artist Village, director of the Hong Kong Art Institute and art course teacher at the Student Union of Hong Kong Polytechnic University. In the upcoming section, we'll be dissecting works and exploring its intricate connections to our topic. Kwok's works enclose a great diversity of media covering calligraphy, sculpture, installation, performance art and photography. Since 1967, he has produced numerous creative projects in over 3,000 art events around the world, including London, New York, Paris, Tokyo, Seoul, Toronto, Hong Kong, and Singapore. Some of his most famous works are 9 Million Works, Frog Fun Lum, and Plastic Bags Project. Apart from the above, he also starting numbers of interactive worldwide projects such as the Body Installation Project Present, Froggy Sunglasses 10 Years Project Present, 9 Million Works Project Present, and Frog King Kwok Museum Project Present. The above mixed media installation and exhibitions are considered part of his 9 Million Works project. In the upcoming section, we'll be dissecting style and exploring its implications in greater detail. During the late Kwok began on experimenting with contemporary art. He worked on ready-made objects, mixed media and collage in repeated manner. "To me, art is life and life is art," he said. "The boundary between art and his life is blurry and interdependent." He is considered to be an eccentric artist whose work is intuitive with chaotic expression and experimental spirit. He emphasizes the spontaneous imagination, improvisation, interaction, and participation. During the exhibition of 9 million works and Frog Fun Lum, he did some improvisation performances entitled 1 Second Body Installation and 1 Second Live Art with the audience. The iconic motifs in his works are the graffiti-style frog's face and a pair of eyes as the symbol of a bridge or boat, which both represents the perpetuity and the cycle of life. Frogtopia refers to the utopia of his artistic space, which is embodied by the construction of his collage, mixed media art and installation. Get ready for a captivating exploration as we unravel the layers of identification with frogs and their profound significance. In an interview with a CNN journalist Doug Mize, Kwok revealed that his attachment toward frogs had taken a significant part during his growing up. For instance, according to the article, when he was about 5 years old, he usually climbed up a huge rock called Big Froggy Rock in Happy Valley so as to watch the horse races. Later in his teenage years, he referred himself as the Frog Prince when approaching girls. After staying abroad for more than a decade, Kwok absorbed notably Western cultures and mindsets. Thus he developed a more mature and in-depth perception toward frogs. With the multicultural background he has, he relates himself to frogs, which are amphibians that could live vividly either in water or on land and explore freely the two different worlds. Without wasting any more time, let's jump into the fascinating world of artistic experiment with the Plastic Bags project. In the late years, Kwok started using plastic bags as the major medium in his creative projects. The Plastic Bags project was first introduced in 1978, which he attached plastic bags in circles to create a 3-dimensional installation in a public space in Toronto. The concept behind was to sculpt air, and plastic bags was for him the perfect malleable container. This specific choice of this uncommon elemental material led him the pioneer in Hong Kong art scene. Through this piece of work, Kwok expects to put people's garbage, problems, anxiety, and those are not to be seen inside the bags. He aimed to turn the use of plastic bags of creating a sculpture into a meaningful act, rather than only as an contention against the unconscious action of concealment. He wanted it to be a new form of art. After the success, Kwok's intrepid art performances of tying plastic bags in Tiananmen Square and Great Wall shocked the conventional contemporaries. This Great Wall plastic bag action, named the Plastic Bag Happenings in China, which is also referred as the Plastic Bag Installation along the Great Wall, was part of the Kwok in Beijing project created during his visit to Beijing in April 1979. It was his earliest performance art, and was simultaneously the earliest documented performance art in China in the late 80s. He continued to work on the Big Plastic Bag action, collaborating with students from Tsun Wan Hoi Po Street Government Primary School. In the following section, we'll be immersing ourselves in the captivating world of public collection. 1967 One-Man Show, Grantham College of Education. Hong Kong 1970 Blue Turtle One-Man Show, Environmental Sculpture, St. John Ambulance, HK 1978 Park Environmental Sculpture, Harbourfront Gallery, Toronto, Canada. Plastic Bag 1979 Modern Art in Hong Kong, Frog King Live Art Project 1979 Live Performance and Installation 1979 Great Wall, Beijing. Plastic Bag 1979 Summer Palace, Beijing. Plastic Bag 1980-84 Kwok Gallery, New York 1982 NYC Soho Street Installation 1983 Frog King Live Art, New York 1984 Frog Concept 1986 God's Party Installation, Everson Museum of Art, Syracuse, United States of America 1992 The Art Wall, A Social Space, New Museum, New York. 1995 Traveling Frog Installation, Central Street Martins, London, UK 1995 East Village 1997 Reunion and Vision Hong Kong Museum of Art Hong Kong 1997 Frog Column Fung Pingshan Museum HK 1997 2001 Frog King's Color Calligraphy 2002 Busan Biennale Live Performance Seoul 2003 Transborder Language Beijing 798 Art Zone 2008 Artist in Residence Program Itomi Sarufu Rivapol Dokusidawa Miyazaki Japan 2011 Frogtopia-Hongkorucopia Hong Kong Representative 54th Venice Biennale 2014 Frogtopia-Hongkorucopia 10 Chancery Lane Gallery Hong Kong 2018 Booth at Art Basel Hong Kong. Let's now venture into the realm of site-specific sculpture and explore the fascinating intricacies it holds. 1971 The 7 Columns 1971-78 Light Sculptures Columns Sculpture 1976 Perpetuity Metal Steel Sculpture Fire Relief Wood Plastic Pipe 1976 Bamboo Basket Sculptures City Hall 1976-77 ASSEMBLAGE Basket Bamboo Charcoal Light Sculpture. As we enter this new chapter, let's navigate the complexities of fire sculpture and unravel its multifaceted nature. 1977 Kwok at Hong Kong Art Center VAS Annual Show 1977 Hong Kong Polytechnic Experimental Calligraphy Big Action The Art of Water. In this chapter, we'll be unraveling the enigma of painting and discovering its transformative power. 1989 A Frogs Mixed Media on Paper 1997 Acrylic on Canvas 2010 Frog Garden 2010 A Frogscape. Brace yourselves for the next chapter, where we'll be dissecting achievement. He has won several awards, including Hong Kong Arts Development Council Emeritus Fellowship in 1998.1975 Fine Art Award for Sculpture, Contemporary Hong Kong Art, HK Museum of Art, HK 1978 The 10th International Sculpture Conference, Hong Kong Representative, Toronto, Canada 1982 Painting Award, the Brooklyn Arts and Cultural Association, New York, United States of America 1983 Founder and member of Epoxy Art Group, NYC, United States of America 1987 Yomama Arts Group Award, the Best Community Arts Service, NEA, NYC 1994 Talented Artist Certificate, Art Commission of the City of New York, NYC, United States of America 1998 Emeritus Fellowship, Hong Kong Arts Development Council, HK 1998 Fine Art Award for Mixed Media, Contemporary Hong Kong Art, Hong Kong Museum of Art, HK 2003 Documentaries of Chinese Performance Art Award, Macau Museum of Art, Macau 2005 Top 30 Finalists Artist 2005, the Sovereign Asian Art Prize, Hong Kong 2005 Documentaries of Chinese Performance Art Award, Macau Museum of Art, Macau 2011 Frogtopia-Hongkorucopia, Hong Kong Representative, 54th Venice Biennale. In this section, we'll be deep diving into publications, unraveling its complexities and uncovering valuable insights. 1999 Kwok Art Life for 30 Years 1967-1997 2011 Frogtopia-Hongkorucopia. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you never miss an update from my channel.